Despite what they say I'm all for you, it's like you make my days 10 times better. And I know this might sound corny, but you're my jelly to my peanut butter.
Hallie, what you cooking?
It's Zeek, baby. Listen, I hope you feel this feeling too, cause I really wanna with you. Just forget what they put you through. I be your peace, you can go to sleep at night, cause I'm never in this crease. I'ma keep it real with you. All I wanna see is you. When I'm with you, it all.
What's up, BZ Gang? So today we're back with another video.
We're going to be doing the stay or leave challenge. So pretty much we're going to be coming up with different scenarios and we're going to decide if we're going to stay or leave in that situation.
So like Benjamin said, we're going to be doing the stay or leave challenge, and we're just going to be naming different scenarios. You want to go first?
Let's do our game that we do. You already know. Yeah, I know how that works. Come on now.
Last time he won, y'all. I'm kind of nervous. You know, I don't never lose.
This might be your chance to win because you know you won the first one and I won the second one. So
okay, come on. We're going to see. We're doing 3 rounds of one again.
We can do one. Let's do it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. See, that's I already told you though. I already believe in you. I have believed in you before you believe in yourself.
So I'm gonna make Benjamin go first.
Okay. Stay or leave. Okay. You catch your partner going through your phone. Would you stay or leave? I'm not ready to leave already. What you got to hide? I feel like if you want to leave, that means you have something to hide.
I would definitely stay because I feel like I'll give my partner my phone. I'll give Benjamin. Benjamin has passwords to my phone. He can go on my phone anytime he wants. I'm not care. I don't have nothing to hide.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay.
Just know if you with somebody and they are hiding their phone from you and they want to leave you because you going through their phone. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, y'all. So the question I'm going to ask is, if your partner friends don't like you and they constantly are mean to you on purpose to run you away, would you stay or would you leave?
You said if your friends are constantly.
If your partner's friends.
My partner's friends.
Like my friends is like trying to run you off. They constantly mean to you and stuff. Like.
I feel like I would stay because I don't know. Like you're not in a relationship with the friends.
Right.
You're in a relationship with them.
Right.
If their friends don't like you, then you really don't have to deal with friends like that.
Right.
I mean, in some cases, well, in most cases, you really don't have to deal with friends. You're in a relationship with that person, not with their friends.
Definitely agree.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. If your partner was physically abusing you. I mean, things happen, but ain't no time for abuse. What you say?
And he said what he said, and I definitely agree. I would most definitely agree because I feel like if someone is abusing you, but I mean, it's not no acting team, baby. I gotta go. This love don't got nothing to do with that. Okay, if your partner cheated on you, would you stay or would you leave?
I feel like I would leave, but I would leave. I would leave because. Well, let me see your answer. Let me see your answer. Okay. You explain.
I feel like there's zero tolerance for cheating because I feel like if you were weak or if you didn't want to be with me or if you didn't feel like you want to be with me no more, just let me know before you go cheat.
But I also feel like it depends on like that connection that y'all have, like how long it's been.
Honestly, I just feel like that don't mean nothing. I just feel like they don't give nobody an excuse.
Somebody off.
No, it's not about me being ready to cut somebody out. It's about me knowing, like, if you love somebody for real, like, even if you were about to cheat, you'll get that good feeling like, this not what I want to do for real. I really care about this person. And I already know, like, the consequences or whatever. So why would you go through it? I just don't understand. I have zero tolerance.
It could also be a situation where they didn't think about it. They just did.
Well, sometimes when you don't think, baby, it gets you in too much trouble. And in this case, baby, you will be on the curve.
Okay, curve. It's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If your partner forgets your birthday or anniversary. Because this one right here, forget the anniversary. Every single month. It's supposed to be the 8th. The 8th of every month.
The 8th.
The 8th of every month, and he don't never say nothing. I think I had to remind him this past month that it was 8 months.
He's lying. He did not remind me that it was 8 months.
I did remind you.
I don't not remember you reminding me.
I had sent you a text message. I had sent you a paragraph.
I don't rekindle.
Well, I do.
But anything like
I got
that.
the messages to prove.
Okay, baby, then put the messages up there. But anywho, I feel like that's just simple stuff. When y'all be with each other for so long, like monthly anniversaries
but then
and stuff like
eventually
that.
that's not no excuse. I mean, once or twice, okay. But anything after that.
But I just feel like once you be together for a minute, that anniversaries and stuff, it's like it's important, but it's just like once you be so busy with like once you start, you got kids and they gotta remember their birthdays and stuff, like be at this event, going to open houses, this and that stuff, like anniversaries kind of slip your mind. I mean, but you do have your partner to remind you like, oh babe, y'all anniversary coming up. But like when you just be busy with like everyday life stuff like that, just kind of slip your mind. I mean, because
it's a situation where they're like, I'm not gonna say nothing because I want to see their birthday.
and sometimes in that situation you just be hurt. Especially if they don't remember. But y'all, like, I just feel like anniversaries and stuff, like, it's important, and it's not like, you know, it's not something that you should forget, but sometimes you do forget. And I just feel like in the case that you do forget, that, you know, that's the purpose of you celebrating everyday life like it's your anniversary. I feel like anniversaries are important because there's the days that y'all kind of met, and that's the days that it's been different milestones in your relationship. But at the same time, if you're in a relationship and you're genuinely like loving that person how you're supposed to love them, anniversaries are just like every day. That's just how I feel. I feel like us sometimes we don't always say happy anniversary every month or this our month anniversary, but I mean we you know show each other how much love we have for each other every day that we're together. So therefore sometimes anniversaries, you know, they slip your mind.
I think eventually you need to start remembering anniversaries, especially birthdays.
My birthday,
November 13th, November 18th.
Ask me when your birthday.
It was the 10th. I know it was the 10th. I knew it was the 10th.
Ask me when your birthday. October 5th. And now you want to play and mess my birthday up.
See, now you want to go third.
Let me stop. Bitch, my
Anyway.
birthday is October the 31st, Halloween. How could I forget that?
How could you forget?
Right, how could I?
National holiday. For everything. Literally.
Literally. Okay. If your partner made a big purchase without your knowledge, would you stay or would you leave?
I would stay.
I would stay, most definitely.
I feel like that's not really a big deal. I mean, well, it could be a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on how your finances are set up and what the purchase was for.
Right. But I do feel like at the end of the day, that people make their own money. I don't want to sound like, too like I don't care about it, but it's just like, I just feel like y'all together, yes, but both y'all do different things, both y'all have different incomes. So I feel like if you want to go out and purchase this to purchase that, go do it. I mean, by all means, it's your money, but sometimes it is nice to consult and get your partner's or spouse's opinion on the situation before you go do it. But like in the end, like it's really your money and how you spend it. So that's just
I feel like you in a partnership, you should at least say something about it.
Okay, so my question is like, what are like big purchases like to you?
I feel like if you buy a new car and you just pull up with a new car and say, hey, I got a car, then like, what are you doing? Or if you a new house, I just bought a new house for us, and you ain't tell the other person.
But if it's a surprise though?
If it's a surprise, I think it's probably different. But then again, it just depends on the person and how they finances are set up. If they just if they thought it through, then okay, cool. But other than that,
Okay, I can do that, like houses and cars.
I'm talking about like big purchase. I'm not talking about like regular stuff, like a pair of shoes or something.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course, you're not talking about no shoes.
if your partner's ex keep harassing you on social media, would you stay or leave?
But I would feel like I would stay, but I personally would feel like if my partner's ex keep harassing me, then I feel like they have a reason to keep harassing me. I don't know, maybe that's just me and my intuition, but sometimes I feel like people don't do stuff unless they're giving that energy. I feel like if somebody's ex keep harassing you, then I just feel like either one, they just bitter and mad and they can't get over the ex, or two, which is my big thing, I just feel like your ex doing something to give them that attention that they want. Like their ex, your ex, where not their ex, your spouse or your partner is giving them the attention that they need for you to keep bugging and bugging and bugging. Or like, your man just liked my picture, or your man just did this, your man just watched my story. Like simple stuff like that can give somebody like that little like, yeah, he like your picture, but he not with you. Is what I'm trying to say. But people that say that little stuff and run with it.
I think I would just stay because you can easily block the person. I'm like very big on like blocking somebody. You come at me the wrong way, you be blocked, and I'm not gonna argue with you. Go back and forth.
Okay, third. If your partner lied to you about like little things, like little stuff, would you stay or would you leave?
Lied to me about
like little things, like the little stuff. Yeah.
Because I feel like if you lying about little stuff, you start lying about
big stuff. Hello. Glad you know.
Don't be busting me in my head.
I'm sorry. Here, give me this. But yeah, I just feel like what he said. Like I feel like if you lie about the little stuff, then you're gonna lie about the big stuff.
And it may not even be intentionally, because intentionally, because some people like they're just so used to lying for no reason.
Oh my God, he said they're so used to lying.
They just lie about anything under the sun. If your partner ran over your dog or killed your pet on accident, I'm sorry, that is not. Pets are nice, they're very great to have, but if it's an accident, then I'm sorry, pet.
I thought he was about to go left, y'all. I had to look at him right there.
What do you mean go left?
Because I thought you was about to say it's just a pet, like.
No, I mean like pets are like very sentimental to people. Like they're like family members for people. They are family members for people. But at the same time, if it's an accident, you gonna leave somebody you was with. Like who you gonna turn to for comfort? That person should be comforting you because they're the ones.
They killed your pet.
Right.
But sometimes people get mad, don't want to be in their face. Like, get out of my face, you just killed my dog. Like, why would you?
Okay.
Why you want to be in my face?
I don't think that's like to the point of where you about to leave the person. I think just for like a day, a few hours or so. And you come back and then watch the movie together and y'all all acting good.
If your partner lost it all, would you stay or would you leave?
If they lost it all, they can build it all back.
Always building it back.
So I would stay and help that person build back. And then also like that's not a reason to leave. So, unless you'll go like
What?
You go to
What by? Ain't no damn go to I mean, excuse me. It is a no go to dig in. Like I just feel like I'm not a go digger. Like, what's the point? Anywho, next question.
Next question.
If I had to bop him through this floor.
Okay, if your partner disrespected your parents.
Okay, before I answer this, and before I want you to answer this, I want to answer this twice because I feel like if your partner is blatantly disrespecting them on purpose, I will leave. But I feel like at the same time, if your parents were like antagonizing them or like saying stuff to them and doing stuff to them, then I would stay because that's on my parents. That's not on my partner. I feel like people get what they ask for.
I'm sorry. Because, like I said, it takes nothing to not talk to nobody, nothing to just bug somebody. You don't never have to talk to nobody that you don't want to talk to. You don't never have to be around nobody you don't want to be around. So, if you want to make the decision to disrespect somebody, then I'm gonna make the decision.
Well, listen to what I just said. If your parent is picky and picking and picking and picking, and you're, well, say for instance, if my parents is like, just pick at you, and you just ignoring. At some point, you're gonna blow up and say something. It might not be too disrespectful, but you might say something along the lines of, I'm tired of you disrespecting me. Why do you disrespect me? Like, I don't appreciate that.
Well, I feel like that's not disrespecting your parents.
But
that's
your
just
parents
having a
might take that
conversation.
as disrespect.
Well, I know the difference between disrespect and just having a regular conversation.
So would you say, if your parents can't even be like, oh, Zeek disrespect me, would you come and consult with me and then consult with them and get both ends, or would you just make your decision based off what your parents say?
No, I would get both ends, and then eventually we're going to have to come together and talk about together.
Okay, come on. Okay, check you out. Come on. Sounding like a, you know, come on. Come on. Yup, in my white tee. Okay. My next question is, if your partner made you feel less because they was making all of the purchases, would you stay or would you leave?
I would stay. There, I feel like I would stay because I would just eventually get to that point to where I could make the purchases, and I can show you better. I can show you.
I agree with that, but at the same time, I feel like if you my partner, why would you make me feel some type of way because you were making all the big purchases?
Like, what do you mean making you feel less? Like, are you
Like,
feeling less on your own, or are you just, or are they saying, hey, I don't want?
You know what I'm saying? Like, they
wanna,
like pick on you and stuff like, I pay the bills, I do this, I do that, you don't do nothing, like stuff like that. That's like mental abuse. So I feel like I would leave. Period.
I get that. I do get that.
Big L, big B.
No to mental abuse. But I feel like if it's just like a conversation, like, hey, I don't want to make a lot of purchases, I feel some type of way about that, then I would stay.
Different. I feel like this. Yeah, I would stay with that too, cause you came to me about it before you. Most definitely. Well, that was the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I did, and make sure to always
like, comment, and subscribe.
And remember that I love you and I love you.
I love you too.
And remember to always be easy.
Palace, what you cooking?
It's Zeek, baby.